Hi, welcome back to my channel. That's what I was saying. So today we're gonna be doing my hair. We're gonna do a retouch. Yeah, that's it. Looks so terrible. My skin too, but you know what? That's what happens when you're a human being. Sometimes these things anyway. So yeah, I was talking about how I'm not going to style my hair. I'll just be retouching and tying it in a bun until it like recovers. Yeah, so I'm gonna let my hair down for you so that you can see. I really need you to pay attention to like certain details that I'll give during the process because they're extremely important, and I don't think anybody really tells you that in the other videos I've watched. Anyway, so that's my hair down. um yeah, it's not been doing so well since I dyed it, but you can see the black, the undergrowth, and that's where it's getting healthy. So I want to maintain that. Yeah, otherwise this has been a 5-year journey, if I'm not wrong, from 2018. I think that was around April. Yes. So now I'm gonna put water to heat up and stuff, then wash my hair. That's what I'm doing there. Yeah, obviously that's how the process of how I put the water. That's the molding gel, and then we've got what I use to mix. I don't use beeswax. And then my shampoo, and that, yeah, that's the shampoo in that little container. Comb, and what else? My towel. So let's go wash. You guys gotta forgive the camera person, but she did her best. We won't complain. It's the first time. Yeah, anyway, so there I am. Trying to get in there. You kind of always have to put in 2 washes of shampoo. But anyway, so the water is on the hot side, closer to hot, because you want your product to melt out of your hair. And then you saw in the beginning I was just rinsing because you want it out before you put in the shampoo. It kind of doesn't form up enough when there's still too much product in your hair. So my hair wasn't so dirty, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, then we're going for the second time. This second time, you can see it lather a bit more. You guys, a little hair fell in the tub. I was so touched. But yeah, so there you're gonna wash every part of the hair, each strand. You want to wash it like it's a blanket, because these are locks, they collect dust as wind blows and stuff. Yeah, so now we get to the good part. Me letting my hair down, it's clean. Sorry guys, I really wish I had like better angles, but this is what you get. That's my spray bottle, because you need the hair to remain damp, moist. Yeah, that's how much product I get. I don't even think I finished all of it. Yeah, that's another thing that people are unaware of. You don't need to use too much product on your hair. And when I say aware, I just think that's here in Zambia, because all over the internet I see people like not using too much, and they even have different options of product, more transparent, and they don't use too much of it. But since we still live in this time and era, that's how it is. So I've parted my bottom line, my first line. I've got my spray bottle, and yeah, so sometimes it dries a little fast, or it's just not at the right dampness level. I feel like that's something you get to know the more you do your hair, because sometimes it can be just a little too dry and you don't want it again too wet, because the product will slide off. The right type of damp. So that's what I'm going in for, right? Making sure I've brushed the little stray hairs up. I'm trying to be as neat as you can, because you can only be as neat without your eyes, Luckily, I usually get my hair done by Nelly, so my lines are like in order. And when I decide to do it on my own, yeah, it's not so bad. So I decided to do it on my own this time because firstly, I wanted to make a video for you guys. I have a friend who's been asking me, she wants to learn, and we never get the time to do it together, and it's just hard if I'm instructing her while it's on her head. So I thought, let me do it and show. There's something that I think people need to pay attention to. You want it to feel as though somebody else is doing it. Your hands need to be in positions as though they are at the back of you. Okay, so anyway, you put product everywhere. Mainly, you're going to, you don't want to put too much, but your idea is to massage your scalp. You're applying it on the base, on the base, and after which, depending on your angles, twisting will be easier, and some places a little harder, but still doable. So at this point, I just needed to go clockwise. That's something I needed to do. That's what I'm doing there. We usually use this method when your locks are short, but then to start, I did that. And then, yeah, going with the palm twist clockwise, clockwise. The direction, the clock on your hand, on the what? This. The hand on the clock moves. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing again. Perfection. Massage it at the base. That's what I'm doing there. I really, really, really wish I had better angles. I'm gonna try next time. This I did have someone holding. I had it on the stand. So yeah. I go to the next one and I do the same thing. I really, really, really love my hair. So I like to take care of each strand, each lock as much as possible to give them the same amount of attention. I just, you know. So there I am applying every corner of the lock. Not too much product that you can see from miles away. And then I start twisting and then palm twist it. I want you to see something. I hope it shows. But anyway, you see what I'm doing with my fingers. You're really trying to massage the gel away. The friction that is caused between your finger and the hair, that repetition produces some heat that helps the product dissolve. Yeah, so enjoy. So here we go. Up close to the front, continue to repeat the same thing. Care about your lines. what I would like you to pay attention to from this point forward is a lot of how my hands are moving, my arms, let me say, where I'm placing them and everything. And yeah, and so okay, so here I'm coming through at the root. You'll notice when I use the comb. So the purpose for what I'm doing with the comb is when your hair is growing from your roots, from inside your scalp, it grows curled majority of the time, like African hair. That's what's going to happen. And so, and so, because of that, you don't want to like, you want it to be like sleek at the base. So you're gonna comb through and everything. So just watch my hand movements. Look at where I'm placing my hands. That's how you get that angle. It's about angles, yeah. So you see that? You really want to get your angle right so that your hair lies down in the correct direction. Ugh, I wish the lighting was like that forever. Anyway, look, guys. Oh my goodness, we're done. Super neat. So done. Ah, my skin. Okay, let me stop talking about it. But look at that. That was so nice. It felt so good when I was done. I really had a blast. Otherwise, you can get your hair done at home. It's, yes, it's time, and yes, you kind of have to like commit, but who else will do it for you? Okay, not who else, but why not? Why not? Learn how to do your hair, make your hair happy, take care of it. This is part of my self-care routine. When I'm done, I feel so gorgeous, and I'm gonna be bad. So guys, have fun. I hope you learned something. Bye. Share with your friends. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bam, bam, bam. Eat you.